Hey everybody, Hat Creature here. I'm gonna give a little bit of a description of the build, and then afterwards I'll give a huge one. But anyway, this whole thing is centered around this ability, EM Pulse. My shield means it lowers the cooldown of my ultimate ability, and my ultimate ability is the singular D field, which means the cooldown goes lower whenever you use a card. I have this so that my shields last longer. I have this so the cameras that do get destroyed repair faster, therefore my shields come back quicker. And this is, you know, it also reduces the cooldown of the ultimate ability, and then there's my deck. I'll give you a better look at it later. But basically, yeah, the whole build centers around getting my D field as quickly as possible. This is a build I came up with when I was thinking back about my my cooldown ability for Lucas, for Jack Baker. One of the variants for Jack was the more every time someone attacks him or stuns him, his cooldown goes lower and lower. And then I was like, okay, so the more they attack him, the worse off they are. And then I was like, oh yeah, there's this ability, EM Pulse, for the shields, which reduces the cooldown for the D field. So the idea is, every time they break a camera, the sooner I get my D field. Because every time a camera repairs itself, a shield comes on. And the shield lasts longer because of my equipment. I can also manually put down a shield.
My time may be short now, but with what I learn here today, I could become a god. You will not live much longer. They will see to that. Will you even live
to unlock this?
I doubt it.
And that's all I'm gonna do. That's not gonna do much. Yeah, break my camera, buddy. Break my camera.
Hacking.
No,
Look at my D field
I don't think I
cooldown.
will allow you
It's almost
that
here.
path. Allow the fear to consume you. Go ahead, take
it.
I will tear out your insides myself. I am coming to get you.
Where is she?
A child could have found that. You ready for this?
That's fine.
Lock. Perfect. If I apply poker correctly, I can do this.
Okay, I'm not gonna get the combo I need. Ooh, I might though. Ah, I'm not. The combo is the goop. You need the goop. I'll save my bioenergy, but maybe. Maybe not. She didn't put malware on the camera, she needed to. Can I get this?
Exit's clear.
So many walk into the next test.
Fuck! Shit! Yeah, put it on my camera. Fucking waste your ability. I did the D field wrong. If I got that,
Good.
it would have been worse off.
The results are fascinating.
But that's good. Live and learn.
Continue.
It's been a long time since I've used that variant of the D field. Need to lock that door.
All lesser creatures can benefit from my control.
Nice. Bam! Ah, that sucks.
Run, rats! You cannot hide from me! Your heart beats faster. Your breathing quickens. The virus stirs inside you.
Give me that free shield.
As the sound of their breath find this existence elevated to
Give me that 15.
my touch.
Yeah.
Not long now.
Infection.
You didn't think I would let you do this, did you?
Yeah, stun me because it's fair.
Expected more from a security officer. But I suppose there is a reason that it is dead. Very well, take the security card. Proceed.
Let's do this.
Ah, they actually got it. You missed it, buddy.
Healing over here.
The reek of the undead fills the air, triggering your body's fear.
I don't have my D field. I do.
You stand on the knife edge of mortality.
Do it! You cannot stop me. Shit.
Lesser creatures can benefit from my control.
Wait, what happened to my gun? My camera was still there. Yeah, my camera's still here. What happened to it? That doesn't make any sense. I didn't disable my thing. That's fucking stupid as hell.
Your struggle is not unique, though I do enjoy.
What the fuck happened? Did I accidentally disassemble it? Oh good, you disabled my EIS right before you go into the next area. Good job, you fucking idiot! You did absolutely nothing and wasted your ultimate ability! That has a 2-minute cooldown, possibly. Doesn't carry over into the next area. Good job
Do
doing
not
nothing.
think you have achieved anything. I have more traps ahead.
Fuck. Oh, it's right here? That's fine. Fuck. I need creatures. It's not gonna work. Oh, it's working.
Get near me and I'll heal you.
Your mortal life has ended. The data will live on.
Damn, she does a lot of damage on her own.
Don't fuck with me.
Wait, what's wrong?
You have
What?
far to go.
Oh, they're out there, I think. They're right here. Okay. A little bit of distracted. That was my fault.
I will tear out your insides myself.
Taking out this camera.
Good job. Tyrone got DC'd.
Clock is counting down.
Chain bite! Good job. Absolutely nothing.
One more reason for you to be a
Oh!
this existence elevated to purpose by my touch.
Look at that. That was awesome. She put Malware on a camera,
As fast
and it
as
didn't
you
fucking
could.
matter because I already had it on there.
Fast enough now, was it?
I bet she wish I had instant. She wish she had instant. Okay, so this build requires you to be good with the normal D field. Nice. So I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna show you the cosmetic, and then I'll show you the actual build. The whole thing revolves around the power limiter mod and the shield, which is good for malware. The more they destroy your cameras, the better you're off. That's the good thing about this build. Shockingly. Shockingly, them destroying your cameras is good. I'm excited to see what spray I got this time. Oh, shit. Okay, what the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? It looks like... I don't even know. It looks like someone putting a light inside a cave. I think I'll actually have to go into practice mode and put that down on the ground to see what the fuck that is. That is so weird looking. It's like a mouse or something. Who the fuck cares? Anyway, so... D-Field, generator. Every time you use a card, any card, pick a card, your cooldown gets lowered. Bam! EM Pulse, which I don't see a lot of people using. Then again, you can't tell if they're using it, so there's also that. Every time you use a shield, your cooldown for your D field is greatly decreased. So the longer it's up, the faster you get your D field. The more often you get your shield, the faster you get your D field. That's why I'm using Transistor 2, which increases the duration of your camera shield, and also increases the duration of Hypercharge. So, double whammy. And I have Cooling Fan 3 so that whenever they do destroy a camera, it repairs itself faster. I don't have to repair it myself. It'll repair itself faster on its own. And then it has a shield, and then the shield lasts longer because of Transistor, meaning every time they destroy a camera, you get your D field faster. So you want them to destroy your cameras. It's a weird thing, but the downside is that you're using the normal disintegration field. You're not using clone. You're not even using refract. Can you use this with refract? Yes, you can. I'm only using the normal one because it goes with the build. You can get it back, faster. That's what it does. You get it back faster. But that's why I'm using the goop. Back in the old days, when the game came out, everybody played Spencer, thought he was the gun guy. The best combo in the game was immobilizing rounds and the disintegration field. That's what I was trying to do, and I fucked it up every single time. Because it's been a long time since I've used the normal D field. It's just one long line. So, and it's really thin. So, and you have to get it on them. So, aiming that little thing sideways, it takes some practice again. But ideal scenario is immobilizing rounds into D field, and that's automatic 15 seconds taken off the clock. And I could have stopped them from getting into Area 2 if I killed Tyrone. But there was a Valerie, so even if I did get him down, she would have used her healing spray. But you know what? She would have used her healing spray in Area 1, meaning she couldn't use it at the beginning of Area 2. So that still would have helped out. And then I have a shield in here normally. This also counters malware. So that's good. Good build. Now, this, I feel that you can switch this out with something else. So this entire deck is from Cassian Blackcloak, but I just switched out some cards, It's the same deck as Sinister Spencer 3.0, except there's no Tough Zombie, there's no Turret, there's no Landmine, there's no Ivy mod. There's a Lockdown Trap, Shield, Mobilizing, and Power Limiter. So, but I think you can take this out and put in Clone. Because because the best combination you can do is Shield, go to another camera, put on another Shield with Clone. Don't put it on the same camera, put it on 2 different cameras. If you put it on one camera, you're not using it correctly because you have 2 shields, meaning that's twice the speed in getting back your D field. But I'm using Lockdown Trap because I feel you need to slow the survivors down. My creatures aren't strong, they're not highly infectious, they do base damage, and they get up off the floor just like they normally do. These are normal weak-ass zombies. That's why I had the Lockdown Trap for, Area 1 and 2. But it doesn't work in Area 3. So, there's that. But that's why I have this, to slow them down a little bit. So if there's no Tyrone, it'll hurt them a little bit. And this was helping in Area 2. All the doors were locked, and they didn't know where the devices were, so they had to backtrack. And for some reason, this wasn't working properly. I don't know, maybe it was the range. Like, maybe they walked out of range, but, like, twice it just didn't do anything. Like, it disassembled itself, or it just didn't actually catch any creatures. It was very strange. But, yeah, that's the whole build. D-Field Spencer. The faster the more shields you have, the power limiter, System Maintenance Manual 2, it all works together to get your D-Field quicker. If you enjoyed, please press that like button. I have to go. And as always, have a great day.